There is a YouTube channel with no name, and this one's kind of crazy because there isn't like a secret hidden character here. There's like nothing at all. This is an actual channel with no name, like completely. So in this video, we're going to look into how this is possible. But of course, before we do, click subscribe for more YouTube glitches like this, because this is sort of a YouTube exploit that you're not supposed to be able to do. So how does this YouTube channel have like no name at all? So this sort of touches into a video I made before on a channel with no name. You can see they're actually verified with no name. They're a pretty cool channel, almost 1 million subscribers now, except this channel has a small little invisible character here, and if you identify the character, it's a zero width non-joiner. It's just like an invisible character, and that's how they got their name to be invisible on YouTube. However, there's an actual channel with an actual invisible name. If you look here, this channel called, well, I mean, I can't really say what it's called because there's no name. This channel with 66 subscribers has no name at all. Just, it's completely blank with a blue profile picture, nothing on it. So how is that possible? Well, there are some channels on YouTube that are like completely glitched. I covered one with a bunch of YouTube logos over its name. I believe this one actually has no name as well. There's also one with an ultra long super name that's over 50 characters that breaks the YouTube limit. And this is actually one of their channels as well. They keep finding interesting YouTube exploits. It's kind of crazy. So if you look at the channel, they have no videos, no nothing. They have like no anything on YouTube, right? But there is a channel here in the comment section that also has no name. And if you look at it, you can see you can't really click on a name anywhere because there is no name. So this just shows that yes, there are channels that have no name without an invisible character. Like there's no name at all. And to prove this, what I'm going to do is just go to one of my random YouTube channels. Here we got Timeworks Gaming. We're going to inspect element Timeworks Gaming, right? This is what you get this weird thing here where if you change this text, it'll change the name of the channel. But on this channel, if you do the same thing in the same sort of general area, there's no name at all. It's actually missing a bunch of the code because like there's no name to even display, so it wouldn't need the code, I guess. So like, how did this channel even achieve this on YouTube? Is it an exploit or a glitch or something? So on YouTube, there are a few ways to sort of bypass certain limits set by YouTube, including the amount of links you can display on your channel page, as well as the character limit on YouTube channel names. And so there are a few ways to do this. And one of them, of course, is something I talked about before called a proxy, where you're kind of able to like force information to go to a website. It's kind of weird. That might not be a good explanation of it, but this is possible to achieve without a proxy. You see, there are sort of glitches within YouTube that allow you to sort of use inspect element to exploit YouTube itself. And so I don't exactly know how it works because there are a bunch of ways to do it and it's just randomly discovered by a bunch of different people. And I guess what this channel might have done is found a way to bypass the character limit. It doesn't have to be inspect element. There's a bunch of different ways to do it. But somehow with certain methods, it actually ends up working and you get a channel like this where they have bypassed the limit, which I guess the limit is 1. You have to have 1 character, but they don't even have 1. They just have 0. So it's kind of crazy that you are able to use these sort of exploits to get cool channels like this. And honestly, I do think it's really cool. You know, they're sort of hidden gems on YouTube. So if you want to see more channels like this, I will make more videos like this, but the only way you will be able to see it is if you click subscribe. So do that, please. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. And of course, fly on.